Okay. This is the first time I've ever done this. So I'm like a karaoke, I should say a comedy virgin. I'm waiting for somebody to break my cherry. Okay. So, long time ago, I'm a little kid down in the city, Bronx, New York. And all of a sudden, a lightning storm comes out of nowhere. And I'm scared. I'm like, 7 years old. My grandmother leans over, we're on her back porch, and she says, "That's the angels bowling." She was like, I'm sitting there like, angels bowling? Okay. Makes sense. And all of a sudden, a couple weeks go by. I go, "Grandma, the angels just killed some guy in his sailboat, out in the harbor." And she goes, "He deserved it." Okay. I don't want to get political, but Bucky made me do it. All right. So all of a sudden, a secret report came out, and it turns out Trump had a sex robot. Okay, it happens. They have a congressional hearing. They need to interview the robot. He's cheating on his wife, And all of a sudden, the robot was burned in a dumpster suddenly. They found no evidence of it. The CIA is like, "Yeah, we know what happened. The Russians sent it." The Russians said, "Yeah, we sent it. And we got $2.5 million.
Okay.
So you guys know about Trump. All right. So they do this new thing on your iPhone and your Android. It's called spell correction. Now, little do you know, they're recording all the spelling errors. So one day, you're going to show it at the DMV. And they're going to say, "We need to see you in the back." And you're going to go, "Why?" "Oh, it's something special." And all of a sudden, you're going to be driving a golf cart after they check your spelling corrections. And then the guy behind you works for Elon Musk. All right, I wanted to say this after I heard you guys. Comedy is like prostitution, really. I'm supposed to make you guys feel good. You're supposed to give me money or something, occasionally. Occasional free drink. But you never want me to go meet your parents. Until the third time.
That's true.
Okay. Something I learned about a long time ago. It's a new drug. Well, it's not a new drug, but it's kind of like a new drug. Cocaine suppositories. It was very popular. So I'm in high school, I learned about this, and I'm at a party, and I tell some guy, "Hey, have you heard about these cocaine suppositories?" And he goes, "No." I'm like, "It's the new thing." So I'm sorry, he's fine. And all of a sudden, I heard about him later. He survived, thank God. But his brother came after school and beat the shit out of me.
Oh, God.
And he said, "Look, we were going to kill you because my dad works for the, Mexican drug cartel. He has as much as he wants. But when I found him, I couldn't stop laughing. So you're going to live this time." All right. So there's this thing that's been around for 20 plus years. It's called Google. Now, little do we know that they're secretly recording everything we do. So I'm kind of sitting there, I'm like, how can I figure this out? Make them notice me. And I figured it out. You Google grandma's vagina. 10 minutes later, there's a black vein out front of my house. And I'm kind of like, wow, this really works. And all of a sudden, they're out there for days. And all of a sudden, I go outside and I start screaming at the guy, hey, there's fucking drug dealers down the street. And then he comes out, smoking a cigarette, and he says, hey, the only reason you're not in jail is because your grandma's in Florida, and we know you're a wise ass. All right, that's it for me.
Woo!